Hello, Magi here, and welcome back to another episode of Top 10s. So I'm sure you've been in a position where you wanted to avoid something as you didn't like it or was disgusted at something. A personal experience of mine when I was younger was meeting new relatives. It almost felt like every week I was meeting someone new and I had to interact with them. I really didn't want to deal with that shit, mostly because I just wanted to play my games and not be distracted. Even now, there are still times when I'm learning about new relatives and I'm thinking, do I really have to care who you are? A little harsh, I won't lie, but if you've dealt with this as much as I have, it gets annoying real fast. So yeah, we're going to be covering pictures of the girls in a position similar to mine, not wanting to deal with whatever shit they're in. So without further ado, let's begin the top 10 do not want Touhou pictures. Number 10. In Legacy, the final boss is Junko, obviously. Now this girl is very different from most of the girls in the Windows era, as this bitch really wants to kill you. And being killed is never a fun thing, although that could be debated if you ask some immortals, but let's not go there. With someone who has no problem killing us, this person is someone to be wary of. As murderous as Junko is, this girl is even crazier than you could imagine. Now I've never had a rabbit before. Hell, I've never even touched one, so I don't know how soft they are and such. But are they that cuddly that you want to start chewing on their ears? Clearly Raisin doesn't want this shit, but I simply have many questions regarding this. Not only that, Junko's face looks rather tense while doing that. If anything, Raisin should be reacting like that, but I digress. All in all, this is one weird ass situation, that's for sure. Number 9. When growing up, I'm sure you guys and gals had crushes, and expressing that emotion of yours could be rather difficult, especially if you're on the shy side. So let's see the results of one who's trying to express her love to someone. Well, you gotta give Hina some props here. Although she's being pushed away while also being punched by Niri, she's still trying to express her love for the Kappa. Or you could call that creepy. That works too. To be fair, I don't think anything could be creepier than Junko chewing on Raisin's ears. Either way, it seems that Hina has a tough road ahead when it comes to getting Niri to feel the same as her. My suggestion would be changing your approach. Stop trying to kiss her and things might turn out well for you. Or not, who knows. Number 8. Now we were just talking about Junko and how she has no problem killing us. And she also likes to chew on rabbits' ears. Not the most stable person. But luckily, this picture shows Junko in a much better light. For the most part. I got tired of wearing my imperial robes, so I bought a wonderful t-shirt. It's pretty, Master's friend. Ooh, we're wearing the same t-shirt. Whoa! I'm so happy we have the same fashion sense, Junko. From now on, we're more than friends. Fucking hell, Junko! Is it really that bad to have the same style as Hekichiya? Hekichiya's fashion sense is certainly different, but I didn't think it was that bad to throw that shirt away. But hey, even as friends, everyone has their limits. And we just found Junko's. Number 7. Now Koishi doesn't have a conscious mind. If you know her backstory, then you know how she came to be. Having the unconscious mind operate the body 24/7 sounds surreal in my opinion, but that's besides the point. This next picture, you might be able to blame it on her condition, but I don't know. If you've been noticing, there's a certain theme going around regarding touching people in inappropriate ways, from chewing ears to getting licked. The only positive side to Shumimaru's case is that Koishi isn't as insane as Junko, so she could get away from beating the shit out of Koishi if she wanted. Junko, on the other hand, that's a different matter altogether. Either way, it's pretty clear both Shumimaru and Raisin aren't pleased with their situation. Number 6. If you guys didn't know, I like to cook. My skills are average at best. Don't think about signing me up to Hell's Kitchen anytime soon. With my ability to cook, I'm able to create dishes I, plus my friends and family, can enjoy. Plus, it saves me a lot of money since I can just buy the ingredients and make multiple dishes of what I would have wanted from restaurants or such. And this person has, I will admit, a pretty legit dish. Almost perfect, if you will. Red is strawberry. Orange is orange. Yellow is pumpkin. Light green is kiwi. Green is spinach. And skipping one, purple is blueberry. Now eat up. At first, it sounded normal, yet impressive. To make rainbow-flavored pancakes, especially when the colors are related to fruits of the same colors, is no doubt amazing. Until we get to the second last one, however. When you suddenly skip one color, you're gonna attract attention, and it's pretty obvious that Marissa and Reimu are inspecting that blue pancake. At the very least, they could just eat the others and avoid the blue one entirely. That would be a good strategy, in my opinion. Number 5. Now this next picture will be involving food, and this time, it's a dish I'm actually able to make, which is pretty cool. But it gets very strange after that. What? That's one way to handle dinner. So I can make a rice omelet, as shown first. The other dishes though, not so much. From an egg or mochi with wings to a Rubik's Cube to a phantom and Satori stirred eye. Alright, I don't know what the fuck is going on at the SDM, but it needs to stop. And it's not a normal thing, as Rumelia is both surprised and disgusted from these dishes. Especially the Rubik's Cube. Like, do you want me to finish this shit before I can get myself a meal? If that's the case, then fuck off! Number 4. Dogs, cats, fucking alligators, I don't give a shit. Whatever pet you have, I'm sure you guys love them. I'm confident when it comes to your pets, you'll do whatever it takes to make them happy. And they, in turn, will love you. Hopefully anyway. But sometimes when wanting to own a pet, things might not go so smoothly. Well, I can certainly say the author was really trying to play to Kagero's species of sorts. I can imagine Wakisaka Hime saying, "Pretty please, Kagero?" And the wolf girl in return says, "Chill, bitch, chill." You can't blame her for trying, right? Wait, yes you can. Never mind, let's continue on. Number 3. When it comes to showing affection for another, a simple hug will usually do. It's a simple action, I mean it should be anyway, and it's a good way to show you care for someone, whether romantically or in a friendly manner. Even an innocent act like that can turn horrendous.
3, 2, 1.
Now I've mentioned in the past that I'm cool with spiders. In fact, I love them. Anything that kills mosquitoes are automatically my best pals. Although I like them, I don't think it's to the point where I'm comfortable with being hugged by them. Especially with their sharp, pointy legs. I don't know about you, but I'd be super scared about being pierced by them. Well, so long as she's your friend, you should be fine. Parsi, for the most part anyway. Number 2. Now Ik's job is being the messenger of the Dragon Palace. She's gotta observe the daily mood of the atmosphere. I don't know how hard of a job it is, but let's just say it is so I can continue with my sentence. So with this tough job, I'm sure she would like to relax big time after a long day of it. And what better way to do so by eating a dish you enjoy? Pile drive me! Well, I can safely say I'll pass on the pile drive, and Ik agrees with me there. The transition from Ik being excited for her meal to the utter despair she looked was just amazing. It looks like Ik had just seen death itself and was like, fuck this, and closed the peach. In my opinion, Ik, you should toss that peach out of heaven and let it fall onto the earth. You would be doing Gitsuki a favor, that's for sure. Number 1. The last picture is going to be about treating guests when inviting them over to your home. And let's just see if there's any notes or tips you can take from it. It's good! First time I'm eating something this delicious! It does suit your taste after all. These are provisions from the outside world. Just what kind of goods might it be? Don't treat me like a dog! I was just flattering you. Actually, it tastes like crap. Bleh. Forgive my rudeness. It's good. Totally different from the previous beast fodder. It's really delicious. Oh, is that so? These two are supplies from the outside. And this article is called... Oh, that was fucking trolly, Sanae. I salute you. Say what you will, Momoji, but you did receive 2 free meals. I'd be so down to get some free meals, so long as it wasn't pet food. Anything else and I should be good, but clearly that wasn't the case for Momoji. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Which pictures were your favorite? Did you find it strange how people were chewing or licking other people? Would you dare try Alice's pancake? Or do you think Sanae was being one hell of a troll? If you guys enjoyed this episode, please give it a like and subscribe, or else I might get a surprise hug from Yamame. I might get a heart attack if that was the case. Either way, this is Magi, and thanks again for watching.